I thank the Lord I didn't come across this until I was done eating my meatloaf dinner. Here we have children in a bar that serves alcohol. Normally the law does not allow children or people under 21 inside any establishment that serves alcohol. Now we got these transgenders here dancing, and the kids are giving them money. Worse yet, the police are outside in Texas making sure this all goes on and no one bothers anyone. The kids are giving them money. Yeah, that's a man.
These officers are letting children inside of a bar. Officer Herreno is letting children, not 21, inside of an establishment with alcohol. Disgusting! This is pathetic. Bars are supposed to be limited to people 21 years or older, but y'all are letting children in here. Think about that, officer. I'm just saying, guys, this is the type of police, the Dallas police. Amanda Geiger shot somebody. Disgusting! It'll shoot you in your living room. They will let children inside an establishment for 21-year-olds and only. The rules for thee, but not for me. They don't follow the same rules. These cops let children inside of a bar with alcohol. With alcohol, officer. You guys see this? This is how pathetic and scummy the world has become. Children can go into a bar and with alcoholics and see men dance and shake their genitalia in front of them.
Now that's terrible. The Bible predicts this. In the end days, it'll be as the days of Sodom and Gomorrah, and in like the days of Noah, when they were eating and drinking and getting married. The flood came, the fire and brimstone came, and that's what's going on. Welcome to the United States of Sodom and Gomorrah. And there's nothing you can do except keep your faith in the Lord and what the Bible says, because they're coming for yours. This is the indoctrination that starts in kindergarten. 5-year-olds, they're told this nonsense. Regardless of your chromosome being XX or XY, XY for a male, XX for a boy, or a girl, forgive me, XY for the boy, they tell the boy, he can be a woman. He can be a this, a that, and here's a list with 50 more gender identifications. And by the time they graduate high school, no amount of logic or demonstrable evidence will be able to sway that individual because they have been indoctrinated, much in the same way as you have listening to this video that you live on a giant spinning spherical water world space ball because you've been taught that since 5 years old. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th grade. And no amount of logic, no amount of scientific fact, not scientism, scientific fact, that you cannot have pressure without a container. Gas and oxygen cannot contain themselves or make their own container in of themselves. Gravity is fake. Google what don't we know about gravity. However, if we are to be honest, we don't know what gravity is itself in any fundamental way. That's because gravity itself hasn't one iota of presence or substance of itself to directly detect, identify, isolate, or harness. It is fake and intangible, but they teach this nonsense. They hit you with their propaganda in kindergarten and massage it into your brain until you graduate or drop out or whatever. You leave either with a diploma, being expelled, or dropping out, believing the nonsense you did learn or what you did listen to. And no amount of logic will be able to change your mind unless you have an IQ over 99 or you are truly seeking the truth. And the truth is, the Bible is always correct. And this stuff come out of nowhere. People used to be embarrassed to admit the type of stuff they're admitting now. What's going on 10 years ago, you would never, ever see this going on. parents in schools bringing the kids to gay bars to watch men in dresses and tights dance and give them money? The Bible says in the end days it will be as the days of Sodom and Gomorrah and in the days of Noah. They were eating and dancing and getting married and getting down. And then the flood came, and then the fire and brimstone came. And it's coming. The Lord is coming. And you can ignore the signs. You can keep your face glued to your cell phone and ignore all them chemtrails being sprayed up there for some reasons. Other than what they're telling us, well, we need to block sunlight. Well, that's it. Well, there's that. This is what's going on. We live in an evil generation, murdering kids in the womb, and it will be resolved by the Lord. Behold, he cometh with clouds, power, and great glory, and every eye will see him. Every knee will bow, and every tongue will confess that Jesus Christ is the Lord.